Hi guys, it's Bruce here from South Africa, Cape Town area, and here we have a beautiful example of an Island Spirit 37 which has been extended with sugar scoops to 41. As could be expected, it has improved the performance of the boat significantly. I'll give you a deckside walkthrough shortly. This Island Spirit is a single owner vessel. He ordered it from the factory, and since he's owned it, he's done constant improvements. That bow section, if you're familiar with an Island Spirit, is a little different. Below the waterline, they've increased the buoyancy. As I mentioned earlier, the sugar scoop has been extended by quite a lot. So the waterline length is significantly longer than it would have normally been. Boat carries good weight. The bimini, solid bimini, also a recent addition. Beautiful aft cockpit. Davit system, also heavy duty davit system. This boat has been cruising the Indian Ocean Islands. It's got a Lewmar winch handling the retrieval of the dinghies. We can see in the center of the photo about there. Paint job on the boat looks really good. As you'll see when we get on board, the deck is in exceptional condition. Unfortunately, it touched a mooring over there, but that's a very minor scratch. And here we've got a beautiful lass hanging on the bow. As you can see, we've got pulpit and pushpit seats on the boat, wind turbine, stack pack, lazy jacks, and there's a Raymarine or Raytheon radar that's inoperable at the moment, and is probably need to be replaced. If we just come around, just gonna hop on board here, hopefully without a splash. There we go. Okay, yeah, the pushfoot seating, panning around, beautiful off deck seating. This is not standard on a Island Spirit. They've turned it into a huge lazarette. Al fresco dining table. Good ventilation and visibility. Helm position is really good. I'm just going to stand behind the helm so you can get an idea of roughly where your head would be, and it's going to be looking straight through there. And you'll be having a good visibility of all four corners. If you just pan around here, from a skipper's perspective, it would be not a particularly challenging thing to put this boat in a confined space. The handling of the halyards and sheets has been very efficiently done. This over here is the mainsail track coming back to line grabber there, and the mainsail halyard itself is run off, you can see there, onto a 40-speed winch, 2-speed self-tailing. There's another one handling the head sail. Genoa tracks. As I was saying, the deck itself is in really good nick. The hatches have got covers on. There are some of the port lights that have got crazy cracking, which I would recommend either being polished or probably replaced. Loughran's anchor windlass, that's a big one. I'm not exactly sure the wattage, but it's probably about, well, I'm not going to guess, but it's appropriate one. We've got two halyard winches, one on either side of the mast, boom vang, stack pack, as I mentioned earlier, lazy jacks. Heavy duty ground tackle. It's a large roller furler unit for your head sail. She comes with a full suit of sails, and a lot of the sails are actually brand new. When I say brand new, less than 2 years old. There's a main Genoa screecher, asymmetric spinnaker, as well as a storm sail. The asymmetric spinnaker comes with a dowsing sock, and the screecher is on a soft luff furling system, which is a fantastic piece of kit to have. If we now just have a quick look here at the instruments. This is a new Raymarine Ixion. This is an older Lawrence unit, and that is the autopilot, Raymarine autopilot, and that is the wind depth and speed. It's a cable steering which has been converted to a high-tech rope system, which is very smooth. The cable system has been retained as a spare and is on board. Stepping into the saloon, as you can see, for a boat of a launch year of 2000, she's in very good condition, considering that her owner has used her extensively in the Indian Ocean islands and up and down the South African coast. Chart table, large chart table, practical chart table. Here we go, the galley, got double sink, one manual saltwater pump, one electric pressurized water. This over here is the drying station for your cutlery and crockery. 4-burner hob. She does not have a microwave or a oven. You've got your isotherm fridge with a little ice cubicle in the corner. From an electronics perspective, you've got ICOM base station, you've got an ICOM handheld, and then there's a VHF Garmin system with satellite connection that you can text. There's your EPIRB up there. That's the 12-volt panel at the top, 220 panel at the bottom. Heart interface link battery management system. She's got brand new solar panels, 2 big solar panels on the bimini that are controlled through a dedicated control system in the aft cabin. Also got a 1000-watt inverter. The heads were electric, and they gave the owner untold issues, so he's reverted back to the manual pump system, which you can see there. Both heads are new. When I say new, in the context being 2 years old or something like that. There's a little bit of corrosion on the faucets there, but that would be very typical for a vessel of this launch date. This is the starboard fore cabin. Yeah, plenty big enough for 2 medium-sized people. Just panning around. So the heads is now on my starboard, and it's a walk past heads, not a walk through heads. The motors are underneath the berths. I'll include the photo of them now. They are 3 YM30 Yamahas. Sorry, Yanmars, not Yamaha. There's good headroom right up forward all the way. Upholstery was also recently replaced. Saloon table looks to be in good nick. Let's drop into the porthole quickly and have a look through there. Here we have the port fore cabin. That woodwork at the head of the bed or berth can be removed for access into the forward compartments. This little step over here was included for the owner's wife, so she could easily climb up aboard. There we go, manual pump again. Pull out shower as on the other side. Again, pressurized hot and cold water. The heads are saltwater flush. Lovely large aft port cabin. Let's just do one quick little walk through here. So there again is the walk past head. Fore cabin there. Up the companionway steps. And very last look. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that look of the Island Spirit 37. It's been extended to 41 with the Sugar Scoop extension. And yeah, I think she's a very neat boat for her launch date, and is in very close to what I would call cruise ready condition. Thanks then, bye.